Welcome back to Innocent Girl, Episode 4. So we're now in class, and earlier today, our main character, Wataru, bumped into his childhood friend, which is also our second female character, who is Konoka. And it's been 1.5 years since he's seen her in person. And they actually went to the same school together, but he graduated early because his course was about 1.5 years shorter than hers. And now they're back in the same school once again. And in class, we find that Wataru's eyes are scaring the whole class, including the teacher. And he also underwhelmed the class, especially when Principal Ichigo made all sorts of grand claims about Wataru, the student, being the student that will change the art culture and being the revolutionary person. And during introduction, our sister, Hinako, surprisingly barged in, and let's see what she wants. Hinako, what are you doing in here? And of course he's surprised by her appearance. But Hinako didn't really care, and she just started doing her own business. So she had a basket in her hand. I'm Nanami's sister, Hinako. Thank you very much for taking care of my older brother. Yeah, that's... here's a little... It's not that great, but here, take it. Oni-chan, thank you very much for Oni-chan. Here you go. So, Wataru stands up to Hinako and asks her, "What are you doing?" It's part of my greeting. You're supposed to greet all your neighbors. The application. No. I mean, what are you giving out? Oh, Oni-chan, you want it too? It's my special chocolate covered with honey. That sounds pretty tasty. No, I don't mean that. Okay, she's getting a little crazy. It's like, oh, don't worry that much, Oni-chan. It's my special. It's covered my special honey. Don't say mixture. What was mixed would be a wonderfulness intention. Hinako's special honey. I don't even know if it's true honey or not. But either way, the teacher stands up and tells Hinako, "Nanami's sister, I might get in trouble if such thing happens. If you do something like that, I might get in trouble." So Wataru's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop it right now." Oh, I beg you. You know, I can't have any sweets because I won't be able to brush my teeth in time, especially during lunch break. That's not a very good response, you know. You could probably say like sugar's bad for you, it makes you hyper in class. But talking about your own personal hygiene is inappropriate. There? So Wataru tells Hinako, go back to your classroom. So he pushes her out into the hallway and tells her to go back to class. But in response, Hinako just continues to smile and waves her hand. Well then, thank you very much, Oni-chan. Okay. That's over. So he goes back and tells the class, I'm sorry that I made such a ruckus. What he says, yes, as expected of what the principal would tell us. So the whole class is still not convinced that what Ichigo told everyone. Especially the fact that he couldn't even tell the class what he wanted to study in terms of art. So he's like, oh well, I'm fresh, I just transferred here, so I haven't got much time to decide what I want to do in art. Don't do it in an unpleasantly convincing manner. Oh, yeah, oops, I forgot, it's time already, so I must continue my attendance. So she looks at her attendance and just looks around. Okay, so the only absent today is Ayashiro. Okay, and everyone else, please be prepared for class. Would you like to do a self-introduction? Okay, so the teacher tells them, alright, listen to what you don't know. Everyone please help Nanami. Mercy is not for the people, it is fertilization of the arts. And with that, HR is finished, so homeroom is now complete. The greeting was done with a one-sided feeling, and this is how my homeroom went on the first day of school. Well, of the first day in this school. So not a very welcoming environment. But we do have our childhood friend Konoka that's all smiling. So at least she gives our main character Wataru some kind of relief, especially with this very unwelcoming environment. And Konoka did try to clear up the misunderstandings earlier in the episode 3, which is, oh, this is just his natural style. He's not angry or anything. And now we're currently at break. I got caught bluntly as a passing writer transfer student once. I didn't do. Now there's all these rumors that are going around about Konoka. So one girl's asking, hey, those two seem to be on good terms. Is there some kind of relationship between each other? Or maybe he's Mido's boyfriend. Oh, that's a really bold statement to make at Konoka. So Konoka's like, no, it's not the same. It's different. Oh yeah, and then I also heard that he's the love interest of the principal. What? Are you serious? No. Wasn't the director a mistress herself? And now Konoka's just literally freaking out. No, not me, but childhood friends seem to say so. But he is kind of shocked, and I don't really know how I should feel about this. Or what's the last thing? So what kind of rumors were going around before I transferred? And Konoka couldn't explain herself, so it's like, oh yeah, as a warm-hearted person to ask questions, how do you do? My childhood friend who always sees me here. Indeed, weather trouble can't be applied anymore. So he stands up and tries to address the rumors. And of course some people try to jump away. They're scared of his face. They think that he's gonna come and beat all them up for all those rumors and jokes. Hey, if you have something to ask me directly. And this sounds like a little bit being angry. So the girls just continue to laugh. Wataru, I'm right here. I know, but I'm the one who moved in. Yeah, because it's the usual thing to explain instead of in this way. That's why I hate it. I feel miserable to you as you are miserable. So he does kind of understand her feelings, especially when they are trying to pass all these ideas of, Wataru's Mido's, or the transfer student is Mido's boyfriend. This is kind of how it goes when two people meet. And on top of that, they know each other very well. Well, our mothers are good friends, and we've been together ever since kindergarten. So he's trying to basically close the discussion. A smile delightfully smiles when I send eye contact to the embarrassing childhood friend to continue. Yeah. We were always in the same class all the time until I graduated and enrolled in this school. And now they're in the same class again. Oh yeah, so they are childhood friends after all. Yeah, well, so it is. So then, why didn't Nanami come to this school then? It's because I simply wasn't interested in art. And now, his response just raises more flags, because why would you come here after a year? Like, or why did you come here eventually? So the third female student's like, but they are childhood friends, are not they? Hehehehe. Aw, Konoka's not happy with that response. No, don't say, that I don't want to make a course together for that reason. And now she's kind of feeling the fear of retaliation. Well, are you scared so much? Although it's usual on the first meet, it's hard to do. Yeah, but I think Wataru-kun is better fit for this school than me. And why is that? Do you still say that? But you know, Wataru-kun is Konoka's afraid of saying the truth. So for this whole time, we've gained all these hints that there's something secret inside Wataru that pretty much most of the people know, and that we don't know yet. But probably explains why the principal's all crazy about our main character, and I think Konoka knows about it as well. Well, they're childhood friends, so she does know. And maybe Hinako. So she is panicking, closed her mouth, and then just turned her eyesight away from, just faced her, just looked elsewhere. And that reaction just makes the girls more interested. So they're thinking that Konoka's hiding something that's pretty secret and embarrassing, and now they really want to know what's going on. Probably they were dating in the past. Hey, what's that supposed to be? Is Nanami hiding anything relating to the arts? Well, if I was interested in art, I would have been here from the beginning. So that doesn't really help the situation any bit. But is there anything that the director's just putting in? So, Wataru's response isn't really helping much, because I'm not interested in art, but why would you come here now? Okay, so the director and art activities of the night, which no one has. Oh, I'm sorry. Just don't violate. It's just that well, but what it may be the strong look and habit. Well, I wonder if strange things are getting in the art school. The principal's one of them. How fine I felt with my eyes. You guys have a lonely color. Don't look so much with that kind of eyes. I'm in trouble. Even though the question continued afterwards, pretty much everything else was just about my relationship. Just the usual girl talk. Well, my childhood friend, from what I'm certain, certainly may be a little unusual. On the way, I suspected a romantic relationship many times, but when the holiday ended, that suspicion pretty much disappeared. What holiday? Because my attitude toward this, it's for the family. I'm sorry, without attaching expectations, this is not the case. Okay, so now we just got past break, and now it's the end of the school. So they didn't really get a very good break, especially with the girls talking about rumors about Konoka and Wataru being a couple. And the fact that Konoka was trying to hide his past, it got misinterpreted by the girls as, oh, they probably are on a secret date that we don't know about. So now it's time to go home. So at the end of school, I was called out at the end of homeroom. And of course, the rumors about them being a couple continue through. Oh, so you're gonna be walking home together. Oh, I'm sorry. Besides, I'm only... Because I'm just an easily elated person by this child stupidity. Now please don't harm me. Also, do not make error that you feel relieved around. It got into troublesome characters as soon as I moved in. Yeah, I haven't seen you after a long absence. Yeah, that's right. But in the past, it was quite normal for us to go home together. So it doesn't really feel any different now. Yeah, that's true. So as little kids, they were going home together a lot. And now she's happy that she's going to relive the things that she's done in the past. Oh, I get to walk home again. Too much happiness, too much grinning. I'm just so happy about it. It's unusual for those who are pleased to see this Well, of course I don't feel bad. That's okay. Uh-oh. Guess who's here to talk to us before we take off? Enemy is approaching. Okay, what's she gonna do this time? I saw you grew up. I saw you grew up as well. It's a time where I cannot meet you, and that's where my love develops. And the idea of absence makes the heart grow fonder. So she's basically saying, "Oh, I'm kind of a child friend too. I saw you when you were a little kid. You don't grow up at all." Oh, so strict! But that's the feeling that I really want. It's love, isn't it? So what's really gonna get her to understand that he's not really that interested in her? Because she thinks that him being angry is a sign that he really still wants to be with her. What's it for? Amai-san? So, Ichigo the principal wants our main character to call her Ichigo-chan, which is kind of a little childish in a sense, especially if she's in a pretty high position. I don't even want to call you that. It's okay. I do so thoroughly doing so, but in the end it's just fire play, isn't it? How to get her to understand my true intention? I wonder if there's a way to just program her brain directly through electrodes. Ouch, that's gonna hurt. So he wants to basically plug her brain in with all sorts of communication wires and basically inject the thought of I don't really want to be with you into her mind. Okay, that doesn't really fix anything because she says, I'm afraid of all the scary stuff, but it's okay if it says I want to be stabbed deep inside. So if I try to lift your clothes, can I find your brain? It's used a complete different pace. So Mai-san, did you have anything else that you want to do that you want? Oh yeah, here you go, Wataru-kun. So she's actually here for something else, not the fact that not here just for romance. So she hands him a file. It looks like it's wrapped around with a blanket. And when he opens it up, what's this? A list of majors? Oh yeah, you know, this is how our school works. So in the morning you take the regular classes, so like the subjects that are non-art, so probably like math and science and history and maybe physical education. And it's like, oh, and then in the afternoon you take the specialized courses. That'd be like literature and like the related arts that you're trying to major in. Well, I understand that part. Wow, look at this file. There's really good commentary written about each course. It's a really good document. It's better than what I thought. So I'm pretty sure this document, or the way the majors are listed out, is it's specially fabricated for our main character. So Ichigo went the extra mile to make it nice and pretty for our main character to see. I also say that pretty well. But certainly it looks like a proper document. So was this just created just for me? And I wanted, if possible, it would have been good if I had this document before I transferred in. So I don't have to decide my choice of major for a while, right?
うちの学園は4学部12学科33コースあるからね。いきなり選べって方が難しいよね。
Okay, let's see what she says. So she says that there are, yeah, those a change in our curriculum. So we have 4 major departments, and
しばらくはね。今回は急な転入だったし、うちの学園は4学部12学科33コースあるからね。いきなり選べって方が難しいよね。
so I think she says that so there's 4 major departments, followed by 12 different concentrations, and about 33 special courses. So let's see, so 4 departments, and then 12 concentrations and 33 different courses. Yeah, that's right. And it seems that there is only such a faculty of art in this table.
もうこんな時間だ。ごめんね、ワタルくん。これからちょっと市長さんと打ち合わせで出なきゃなの。
Oh, I'm sorry, Wataru. I have to go to a meeting with the mayor right now.
でも安心して。市長はムキムキのマッチョだけど、私、ワタルくん以外に興味ないから。
Oh, but with confidence, the mayor is a muchi macho, but I'm not interested in anything other than Wataru-kin. What the? Oh, yeah, please don't mind me that much at all. I don't worry about it either, but whatever you say so, thank you very much for your, service, or so for your, help. Oh, wait, but you said that you're gonna be late for a meeting.
あ、そうだった。それじゃあね、ワタルくん。
Okay. Okay, I'll see you later. And she goes off in tears. That's kind of unusual.
でも、ちゃんとこうして届けてくれたよ。
But you did receive it properly, right? Yeah, that's fine. I don't need such of her crazy thoughts. In my words, this is a file that's placed in front of me.
でも届けてくれたよ。
Did you do this even though it's delivered? Yeah, big talk. So he puts the file in his bag. And besides, I nodded while doing this very much. Okay, I think this is where I'm gonna stop. So what's next is that we're gonna go home together with Konoka, and we're gonna see where Wataru will be staying while he attends this school. And for those of you who've already played Prima Party, I'm pretty sure you know what's gonna look like, because this is the beginning of the second house in Prima Party. And for starters, the house will not be owned by Kay. Kay is only a character. Kay is a character only in Pure Girl, which is the first game that covers Prima Party, and this is not Pure Girl. Okay, and I'll see you later.